Hi, I'm Sarah Clark-Ray. I'm a tax director at Wilson Partners based in our Maidenhead office. Family investment companies, or FICs, are usually thought about as part of overall gift or wealth planning for inheritance tax purposes, or when you want to start getting the next generations of family involved in the business or in family wealth and investments. Family investment companies are exactly that. They're companies. Your family are the shareholders of the company with different rights attached to different share classes. Careful planning is needed to confirm who will own and be entitled to what. There's tax implications to think through, particularly when minor children are involved. One of the beauties of a family investment company is that you can involve the family, but you can still retain control. But then, of course, the question arises, what's going to happen when you're gone? The idea is to have a transition period to pass it on to the next generations. So we're setting up a FIC, family investment company. How do we get funds in? This is usually done by way of a loan, but possibly a gift or sale of assets into the company. Once you know what you want to put in, work's needed to confirm the tax implications of getting it in and if there's any reliefs or claims to mitigate that tax. A lot of clients with existing property portfolios like the idea of a family investment company, but getting property into a company needs a lot more thought as there's more tax implications. Once assets are in the company, then any income arising on those assets or gains made from the sale of those assets are usually subject to corporation tax. Whatever the company invests in will depend on what the corporation tax rate is. Corporation tax rates can be lower than personal or trust tax rates, but if you extract all of the money out of the company, this isn't generally tax efficient, because you're paying corporation tax in the company and then extraction tax when you're taking it out. So careful thought needs to be had about profit extraction. When thinking about profit extraction, you've got to think through the options that are available to you. Generally, that's salary, bonus, benefits, pension contributions, loan repayments and interests, or dividends. It's not just the impact for the company, but the tax impact for the recipient of the funds that you need to think about. But let's discuss your objectives and see if a family investment company could be right for you.